A racist sign was found near Bellingham High School, and frustrated parents want to know what's happening inside the school.
"Stop white hate," said the sign near the entrance of Bellingham High School. Police say 2 residents removed it when they saw it Saturday and brought it here to the police department.
All right, guys, so we got to talk about a story that is pretty wild. And to be quite honest with you guys, it left me in tears because this story right here is a prime example of how ass backwards our society actually is, okay? In fact, I'm actually shocked. I'm stunned that I did not notice this story or cover this story when it first came out, right? This is the exact type of story that would show up on my radar, but apparently it didn't when it first came out, which was about a year ago, okay? But I promise you guys, this is a very fascinating story that I think definitely deserves some coverage because, again, it's a prime example of how ass backwards and Cocoa Puff our society is. And it involves Bellingham High School out in Bellingham, Massachusetts, where apparently the woke parents in that area were freaking out, having a full-blown meltdown over an alleged racist sign that was placed outside of a high school. Now, I want to go ahead and play the clip for you guys so you can see the racist, hateful sign that was placed outside of the school that got all of these woke parents' panties in a bunch. Take a look.
A racist sign was found near Bellingham High School, and frustrated parents want to know what's happening inside the school. WBZ's Christina Hager's live in Bellingham tonight. Christina, the school says hate has no place on its campus.
Elisa, the superintendent sent out an email this week saying he's deeply saddened and that the school staff works hard to create an environment where all students can feel like they belong. But some parents here say more needs to be done.
"Stop white hate," said the sign near the entrance of Bellingham High School. Police say 2 residents removed it when they saw it Saturday and brought it here to the police department, concerned about the tone.
I don't know what led to it. I don't know why they put it up there. I don't know if it was a parent that's upset because of the way things are going.
Since the spot is removed from the high school building, police say there are no security cameras where someone had propped the sign up along the main road.
There are hate crimes, right? And they have hate crime rules in the school, so enforce them.
It has some parents concerned. Tiara Bacchus's daughter told her about it after the superintendent sent this email calling it deplorable.
She kind of said it nonchalant, like it's okay. And we just kind of looked like, how is this okay? And how are you going to just send out an email and expect everything to be fine? It's heartbreaking.
She says it's not the first time her kids have experienced racial tension at school.
These boys had a rope and they kept on saying the N-word. And my daughter, she got up and she went to the guidance counselor.
Police say school resource officers never heard about that.
The nice part with having the SROs up there is we want the kids to go to them. They're visible. They're there all the time and they're visible. So if they had a concern or have a concern, by all means, they should go talk to them.
And one of those parents tells us she's so upset she's now considering moving her students to a different school. Police are telling us there is no danger to students or the general public. In Bellingham, Christina Hager, WBZ News.
Christina, thank you.
Yeah. Oh, man. Oh, my goodness. Send the asteroid, bro. Send the asteroid. Okay, I'm done. Right. I'm done. Okay, I'm taking the first Elon Musk rocket ship to Mars and we're starting a new civilization. Right. A not woke civilization. In fact, wokeness will be banned. Okay, we're banning the woke mind virus. Okay, because it's simply too late on planet Earth. Right. The woke mind virus has spread too far, right? It's so contagious that a sign that says "Stop White Hate" is considered to be racist, right? Telling people to stop hating white people is racist in 2023, right? I mean, they were so triggered that they took down the sign and they turned over the sign to the police, and then they're demanding that it be investigated as a hate crime because apparently telling people to stop white hate is hateful. Incredible stuff. Absolutely incredible stuff. I can't right now, right? I can't believe that when this story first came out, I missed it, right? I usually don't miss stories like this, okay? But this story right here, it's straight out of the Babylon Bee, right? This is something straight out of the Babylon Bee. I can't believe it. These parents are really boohoo, whining, and crying over a sign that says, "Stop white hate." Again, it shows you guys how ass backwards this country has become in the woke movement, how it literally makes no logical sense, okay? These people that claim that they want to stop racism only want to stop racism in one direction, right? If you are, black, hey, nobody can be racist towards you. You can't say anything to a black person that may be considered racist, but when you're white, it's fair game, right? It's open season. You can't defend yourself or stand up for yourself at all, okay? Just like you can't say white lives matter, right? If you say white lives matter, apparently that's a racist dog whistle, right? But you can say black lives matter all day long, right? You can talk about how black lives matter, but you can't say that white lives matter, right? And you can't say all lives matter either, right? Because all lives would include white lives. Therefore, all lives matter is a racist dog whistle that you can't say, right? You'll be smeared as a racist white supremacist for saying that, okay? This is the exact same type of logic that's being used here, because if you had a sign that said "Stop Black Hate," right? If you said that sign was racist, okay? If you reported it, if you got triggered by it, if you had anything to say about it, if you took it down, you would be smeared as a racist, right? They would say you're hateful. You don't want to stop black hate, right? Black hate clearly is a problem, right? And therefore, you should agree with the sign, right? But if you are white and you say, "Hey, stop white hate," okay, which also is a problem as well too, okay? Oh, no, you can't say that. You can't say that, we should stop hating white people because apparently that's a racist thing to say. It's a dog whistle. It's truly fascinating stuff. It really is. We're living in upside down world. We're living in cuckoo for Cocoa Puff world. It really shows you what the so-called equality movement's all about, right? It's not about equal rights, okay, for everybody, equal treatment for everybody. No, it's about special rights and privileges for certain groups of people, okay? And that's just the reality of it, okay? Every time you look, they're showing you and they're telling you that, what we mean by, equal rights is taking away rights from people based off the color of their skin and treating people differently, okay? Which has been something that they clearly want to do, right? And, again, it's just stories like this that it really just, it blows my mind, right? It really blows my mind. I can't believe that the news anchor, the local news anchor, actually reported this story with a straight face, right? Like, she seriously reported that this sign was racist, okay? She didn't say alleged racist. She said it was racist, okay? It tells you, again, the times that we're living in here, right? And, just how Looney Tunes the world actually really is, okay? You can't even take the media serious when they report stories like this and they actually really go along with the woke narrative, like the ridiculous narrative that somehow, some way, this sign is racist or hateful. I mean, it's fascinating stuff. Let me know what you guys think. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, most importantly, share a black conservative perspective. Peace.